I went out for a walk this morning and I cleared my mind. I walked out to the lighthouse, made peace with the world, accepted the fact of what was happening here today. And this is, like I said, it's very hard. The fact that we're giving you away as our last daughter, which means we're getting old. We're almost old farts, honey. I'm sorry.
On behalf of Liz and Shane, I would like to welcome you all to the beautiful Samoset Resort and this exciting celebration of a new beginning. You are giving each other the highest gift that one soul can give another. This generosity of heart started quite some time ago when Liz and Shane became high school sweethearts in Brunswick, not too far from where we are all gathered today.
We are at the Samoset Resort celebrating mine and Liz's wedding on 7/8/17. Liz knew right away that she wanted to be here. It's a perfect mixture of, Maine, but you still get the resort feeling. So she wanted all of our guests to be able to enjoy Maine. We both met in Maine, high school sweethearts, and we wanted to come back and get married where we met.
Yeah, so Richmond is home to us now. We have a home there, but we met over 10 years ago in Brunswick. We were high school sweethearts. We started dating our freshman year of high school, and we just felt like there was no other place we wanted to get married but here. It's kind of crazy that we've literally come full circle and we're back where we started so long ago. I think he's a little more nervous than I am, which is kind of crazy, but there's just been so much anticipation built up to this and so much planning that's been going on, and I think we're just both really excited to finally be married, which is crazy.
She is very laid back. She has, I think that's half the reason I'm marrying her. She is taking this whole process in stride, and she's doing real well. If the weather holds off, then I don't think she'll stress at all.
Cool. And then I think last question is...
No, yes! Oh, is there anything in there? Come on, guys.
If you haven't heard, I removed a hanger from a fire alarm sprinkler and flooded 4 floors of the hotel today, allegedly, I should say, for legal purposes. Today kind of proved how much you guys love each other, even with the events of what I caused. Neither of you were phased, and you both were so calm, and you both were actually calming me down, which is just unreal. You both are so beautiful together, and I'm so happy for you guys.
To my soon-to-be wife, how nervous are you right now? Because I'm way more nervous than I thought I would be. In a good way, of course. I cannot begin to describe what you truly mean to me. It's going to take a lifetime to even scratch the surface, and I can't wait to get started. See you at the altar, your future husband.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you did really good. Wow, that's awesome.
I'm so in love with you. Can't take my eyes off you. Couldn't take my eyes away for a moment. Not a minute if I had to. I'm so in love with you. Kinda crazy, crazy feeling. Simple sort of something really. I'm so in love with you.
While traveling home from Charlotte, Liz was delayed at the airport. She posted a status on Facebook saying she was stuck in Charlotte and couldn't wait to get home. Not but 2 minutes after this post was made, she received a text message from none other than Shane with just the question, "What gate are you at?" While Liz's heart stopped at seeing his name pop up on her phone, she responded with, "A3, why?" Moments before handing her ticket over and boarding her plane, her name is yelled from a distance. She immediately looks up to see Shane running and out of breath, approaching her. She backs away from the flight attendant and is stunned that after not seeing or hearing from for 2 years, the love of her life was right in front of her. Mind you, Shane was at another terminal with his then girlfriend. When Shane finally catches his breath, he quickly hugs her and they hold in a long embrace, with Shane saying, "I had to see you." After Liz landed, I remember receiving the call of her bawling to tell me what had happened and how this has got to be a sign. This is out of a movie. How could this be happening? Sure enough, it was a sign. After 7 years dating, 2 years being apart, Liz and Shane finally rekindled and wanted to give love another shot.
I'm so in love with you. Can't take my eyes off you. Couldn't take my eyes away for a moment. Not a minute if I had to. I'm so in love with you. Kinda crazy, crazy feeling. Simple story, something real. I'm so in love.
Elizabeth Ann Eichinger, I love you. I have always loved you. I will always love you. Although our paths may have previously strayed from one another, even if only for a brief moment, you were never far from my thoughts, and you never will be. I look at you today and see more than the beautiful, loving, supportive, successful, and caring person you've become. I see my 8th grade crush. A girl whom I lacked the confidence to muster up anything more than a faint hello to whenever you passed by. I see my high school sweetheart, a girl that always managed to convince me to stay out past my curfew, despite the threat of my father waiting for me when I returned. I'm happy to say that now and for the rest of my life, I see my wife.
Shane, I still can't believe we are standing here today becoming husband and wife on the beautiful coast of Maine, where our love story began over 10 years ago. Our time together growing up as teenagers in love, to the time we spent apart as young adults in college, and here now, more in love than ever before, has proven to us that we truly are meant for one another. I will be forever grateful for the day you came running back into my life and showed me how to love again. You are my best friend, and I love the life we have built together.
Now, here's the moment we have all been waiting for. Shane, take your time. You may kiss your bride.
I'm having a hard time. I'm really having a hard time with this. And I'll tell you why. Gave away my daughter, Amy. That was really hard. And now I'm giving away, she'll always be my little girl, okay? There's a theme here, but it's subliminal, okay? She will always be my little girl. She may be your wife, but she will always be my little girl.
Proud is an understatement. Liz, nothing brings me more joy than seeing your happiness today and knowing you have truly found your other half.